Hey, you guys, this is Chuck Harden, your Power Builder entrepreneur, empowering you so you can empower everything around you. Now, this is a follow-up again from our 30 for 30 challenge, where we're actually empowering 30 families, helping them become financially fit, giving real economic empowerment, education on how to be financially successful in this new kind of economy that we're currently living in. Now, if you caught my first video, we talked about the two objectives that everyone is aiming for, right? Whether you make $10 an hour working at McDonald's or you make $100,000 a year working for a major corporation, we all still have the same two objectives. Number one, to create and maintain a lifestyle, and simultaneously we have to prepare for our future lifestyle. Now, in that video, I also mentioned that there are 4 challenges that we all have to overcome. Now, in my video number 2, we talked about the silent income killer, that very first challenge that we have to overcome, which we nicknamed the silent income killer, right? That is inflation. And we talked about how inflation affects you directly and it affects you indirectly. Now, in this particular video, we're going to talk about the biggest expense that we all have to pay, the very biggest expense. Now, some people are just thinking, okay, well, of course, that's my mortgage, or that's my car note, or that's my student loans, or that's my spouse, right? Or that's my kids. No, that's not your biggest expense. Your biggest expense that we all have to pay are taxes. Taxes are your biggest expense. Okay, if you work a regular 9-to-5 job, taxes take really about 1/3 of your income. So if you earn $100,000 a year, taxes take about $30,000. Okay, that's a whole lot of money. And it's not just federal tax. There are a lot of different kinds of taxes. You have state tax, you got local tax, you have sales tax, you have property tax, Avalon tax. It's a lot of different taxes. And most of these taxes you cannot control. Okay, you cannot control sales tax. You cannot control property tax. Even if you own the property, the government tells you how much you have to pay in taxes. You cannot control Avalon tax. But there are a few taxes not only that you can control, we're going to teach you how to maximize them, how to put those tax dollars to work for you. All right. Now, just to be totally 100% clear, this is not a tax evasion conversation. Not at all. I truly believe that we live in the best country in the world, and we live here for a reason. And we have to feed the goose that lays the golden eggs. So this is not about tax evasion. This conversation is about tax efficiency. So being tax efficient, because 85% of our country overpay taxes. We're just going to show you how to fully maximize that money that you're paying in taxes and put it to work for you. Okay, so if you want that information, if you want to be involved in the movement that's really teaching that kind of information, I want you to shoot me a text. I want you to shoot me a text and just put in MIN taxes. Okay, that stands for minimize taxes. So MIN taxes. So text me at 678-744-6506. Again, 678-744-6506. Shoot me a text with MIN taxes, and I'll put you in the loop with the movement, with the individuals that's really doing this in a big way, because we're about to change the world. All right, you guys, this is Chuck Harden. I am your power builder, and I'm empowering you so you can empower everything around you. You guys, let's get it done. See you soon.